We are live now, Dr. Geetanjali. You can start.
Hi, everybody. This is Dr. Geetanjali here. I welcome all of you to today. So many people are there for the call today, and I'm very, very thankful. Um, so let's start with a little bit of recap. What are Rudraksh? As discussed by Neelu yesterday, basically, power of Lord Shiva. And when he was discussing, the problems faced by human beings, and he was seeing the sufferings of the human, and he was describing those sufferings to Lord Brahma. At that point of time, seeing the sufferings, the health issues, the poverty, the problems in their lives, the struggles. So Lord Shiva started crying. And when Lord Shiva started crying, wherever his tears were, at that place, we started getting the Rudrakshas. A tree, everywhere his tears fell, it became a tree of Rudraksh. So Rudraksh has those spiritual and magical qualities to release the struggles in your life, the problems in your life, the health issues in your life. Be it it helps you to attract prosperity. It helps you to attract money, good health, good well-being, those kind of things. And so that is why I do a lot of Rudraksh. It is a very good, because there are no side effects of Rudraksh. There are no side effects of Rudraksh. So it is a very good quality of, where we have to, where if we just wear a Rudraksh, so suppose if you have diabetes, so there is a certain 3-4 Rudrakshas if you can wear. At that point of time, you will automatically see a decrease in your diabetic blood pressure or diabetes and those kind of issues. So this is and if you don't want to wear it, then definitely you can, as we said, do water therapy. That will also is equally effective. So one thing about the Rudrakshas is that without the negative effects, suppose if I want to wear my Shani is bad, my Saturn is bad. Because of this, I have arthritis. Because of this, I have leg issues. Because of this, I have struggles in my life, my sciatica or anything. At that point of time, but my Saturn is malefic in my horoscope. Now, how much will a donation help? At that point of time, if you wear the Rudraksh meant to release this problem, then you will see that there is a shift in the problems. There is a better resource. You see that the problem slowly going away. Now, for example, I had this client and she had connected with me from Dubai. And when she connected with me from Dubai, she saw that she explained she was in a very bad shape. It was COVID time. She had lost her father. She had lost her brother. And she had the skin issues, all over the body. There were a lot of skin issues, skin rashes and not going away. So much treatment she's taking, yet there was a problem. So at that point of time, I seeing her date of birth, hearing her problems, I suggested 5-7 Rudrakshas for her. I straight away said 5 to 7 because there were a lot of problems. She was not even getting married. The person with whom she was there from a long time, the family of that person was not allowing. So it was not that, for one health issue, I gave one, this thing. There were many issues in her life. So I gave the Rudrakshas for her and I sent it through the courier. I told her I will, I'll make it, हम लोग बोलते हैं अभिमंत्रित करेंगे. In our language, we call is that we will be putting an intention in the Rudraksha to give you the best that the Rudraksha can offer. And I sent it to Dubai. And once I sent it to Dubai, at that point of time, she wore it. And today she's in a better space. She got married. She got married to the same person. And she has shared her photographs that the disease is whatever the it's under complete control, the skin disease that she was suffering from. And the doctors had prescribed only steroids. Normally they are prescribing mostly steroids today. So at that point of time, that was the issue, but it got released. So today I'm going to share with you what I'm going to do a detailed report of numerology Okay, and we have, I think, so Shilpa has been kind enough to share her birth details. So yeah, Shilpa, I cannot unmute you. I think so Mystic Lotus will have to unmute you. So if you can do that. I think there is someone.
Hello.
Simran.
Ma'am.
Shilpa.
Ma'am, please. Hello. Ma'am.
Hello. I can't hear you. Yeah, hello. Yeah, Simran.
Hi, Dr.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi,
I think
ma'am.
the person with whom we have to work with, can you please unmute that person, please? Hello.
Hi, Dr. Geetanjali. I believe, are you talking about Simran?
Yeah, Simran. Yeah, Simran.
Yeah, okay.
So where is Simran?
Hi,
Hi, Simran. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm also good. Simran, you have been kind enough to share me your date of birth, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to see your message right now. Okay. Okay, Simran. Simran, for this, I will even have to do I will have to do your astro analysis. Does that work with you?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I have your details with me, Simran. Just give me a minute.
Sure.
Because as per your numbers now, we are not finding. So can you just share your problem that you have shared with me, please? So that,
Yeah.
you
So I have a pain in my right knee, and it's very severe if I don't work out or don't do yoga. Like even if I skip it for one day, it's very unbearable.
So the muscles are not great. From which time you have this disease?
So it's like I've not been diagnosed with anything, but the pain is there from almost like last 8-9 months.
8-9 months, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I have your details. See, first of all, as per your numbers, there is less of strength in your body. Muscular strength or, blood, kaise bolte hain? The blood doesn't have the strength. I know what I'm saying is not making sense, but Rahu Lagna mein Guru Shani Chandra. Are you married? Shukra is the problem planet for you. It started when, let me just check it. 8-9 months back, right?
Yeah.
So somewhere in after around April 2022?
Yeah.
Okay. So please write it. 6 Mukhi Rudraksh, 10 Mukhi Rudraksh, and your 8 Mukhi Rudraksh, plus a 3 Mukhi Rudraksh for the pain, and a 7 Mukhi. 5 Rudrakshas you will have to wear. Because it is showing that, see, there is as per your horoscope. So I'm now doing an astro analysis. So as per your horoscope, there's a enmity between Mars and Buddha, and they are both in the same house. And the sub periods of these lords is, like we said, it's running. Means you are in the transit of those sub periods of those lords of Buddha and Mangal and Rahu and Shukra. And Shukra causes a lot of pain in the body. Got it? Now, all this is creating that pain, that unbearable pain, and this tightness in the muscles and things like that. So if when you use this, it will help you to ease your pain. Now, even your knee, I feel there is a problem. See, you will get, see, when you wear the Rudraksha, please understand, you'll get the right remedy. Because I feel that it is still an undiagnosed problem because Rahu is involved. So wearing a 8-mukhi Rudraksha will help you to understand. The doctors will go to the right doctor and get the right kind of treatment. Because many a times, just now I was speaking to a client of mine and she has this leg issue, and she took some injection in the legs and it has not worked out for her. So even after doing so much of treatments, you do not get to the right person because if your time is not right. Now, because Rahu is there, Rahu, the quality of that planet is that you have to, it will not show you the right path. It will make you waste a lot of money. It will create hurdles. It will create obstacles and struggles. So if the path is like this, it will make you go like this, like this, like this, with a lot of hardships. So that's why I'm giving you a planet for Rahu, so that you go to the right doctor. Whatever is the confusion around your diagnosis, that comes through. What I have a feeling is there has to be a problem in the L4, L5. Have you ever checked your MRI of the back? Why?
So I don't feel anything in my back. It's just in my knee.
So knee also is with the back, na? So maybe you can do it with legs. So do the MRI
Right.
to knee, na?
Yeah.
You have to do it because sometimes there is a misalignment and you may have to take 2-3 injections. There is this muscle which pulls and all that. So I think you also need to take a MRI. But with all these issues, your problems will get solved. You're born on the 30th of November 1998. You are, again, Mangal here also is weak, and it's a weak in the chart also because it is with Budh. Mangal and Budh combination is not that great. How is your mother?
Yeah, she is good.
Health is fine?
Yeah, health is fine.
Okay. So 30th of November 1998, because it's a possibility that your mother also should be having certain issues seeing your horoscope. Maybe other children are there, so your horoscope is not operating so much. So 30 ka 3, so are you into a very knowledgeable profession, Simran?
I believe I do.
क्या करते हैं आप?
I work with Mystic Lotus.
Acha. Okay, so no, but you work with Mystic Lotus in what capacity?
Like, been handling a lot of things, starting from the marketing part, social media, web designing.
Very good. So, see, you're a very knowledgeable person as a number of 30, and you're very proud also of your knowledge, not in a wrong sense, but you know that you have the core competency to, do well in your life. And suppose if you listen to something or you hear something, immediately within, some time you're able to master. There is mastery in your numbers. You're able to master your craft very well. Okay, and plus you have a habit of giving also. So if somebody is there to help, if somebody is there that you have to guide the person, you will do that also. Okay, and it is November, so you're very, very perfect. You're very creative. You're very good in your work. The only issue being that Mars is weak. So you do not like to confront. You like to be very quiet. You don't like to, if somebody will say something, then you will hear, but you will not confront.
Very true.
Because Mangal courage ही नहीं है confront करने का. Mother शायद confront कर सकते हैं, but you do not have the courage to confront. So you will prefer to just, you will be very good in a diplomatic setup. Very nice. And so for Mangal I have given, because for health, Mangal is very important. So if this is giving you so much of a problem, we have to give. In fact, I would ask you to, don't know whether you really want to do it, but you have to wear at least 54 beads of Rudraksha Mala if you really want to do it.
Actually, I do. I have, from last 2 months, I have started wearing 5-mukhi Rudraksha. It has 108 beads and I wear it.
It's not going to help you.
Sorry, what did you say? I couldn't hear.
It's not going to help you. क्योंकि गुरु का रुद्राक्ष आपको उस चीज के लिए हेल्प ही नहीं करेगा ना. हेल्थ खराब है तो यू कैन नॉट वेयर गुरु का रुद्राक्ष. Health kharab hai, you have to wear a 3-mukhi Rudraksh. So get 3-mukhi Rudraksh, 54 beads, and get these Rudrakshas. So in that 54 beads, then we have to again put only 4 beads. Got it? And you will
Yeah.
start seeing a shift in your life.
All right.
5-mukhi Rudraksh will not help you. That is for diabetes. Guru mein diabetes mein guru ka bhi karak hota hai. So it is there for diabetes. It is sometimes there for memory. It is there for wisdom. It is there for money. It's there for relationships. So it will not be there for your kind of problems. Okay. Your if I see the first life path number period is 30 and 11. So 5 number, the first life path, the life pinnacle is 5. The second life pinnacle is 3. The third life pinnacle is 8. And the last life pinnacle is around 9 plus 2, 11. So the last life pinnacle of your life is going to be very, very karmic. Huh? So that is something that you have to get, take care of. The birth life path period 1 is 11. And then it is number 3. And then it is Mangal, which is Mars. Got it? Your destiny expression, if we add completely, comes to number 7. 30 plus 11, 1998, 27 plus 2, 29, 29 plus 29, 27 plus 2, 29, 29 plus 3, 32, 5. It's coming to the number of 5. Your life path number is 5. Okay. And your psychic number is 3. This year, your personal number is going to be 3. For this year, 2023, your personal year is going to be 3. Your lucky colors, your lucky numbers are going to be 3, 6, and 9, out of which 3 and 9. So you should do all the things in your life at the ages of 3 and 9. Okay. Then you have the first letter starts from with the letter S. Okay. And then we have the vowel, which is there in your name. First Simran is a vowel. A also is a vowel. Your heart soul urge number is 2 and the personality number. So the lucky planet for you is Jupiter. The lucky color for you is yellow. Your numbers, 1 is good for you, 2 is good, 7 is good, 9 for you. Even though you come in the quadrant of 3, 6, and 9, because Guru and Shukra don't get along, according to Astro-Numerology, you will be, Rudraksha Numerology, you will be not very friendly with 5 and 6 numbers. Okay. Even though it's your life path number. Got it? So you are born on 3, your destiny is 5. So lot of hardships. Do you understand? Because Buddha is not a friend of Guru. Right? Buddha is the enemy of Guru. Right? So that is why there is always a tug of war between what you want and what you achieve. Is that true in your life, Shilpa?
Simran, very true.
Because that is 100% there. So you cannot do important things on the number 5 and number 14, number 23. Got it? Then we have the special dates which are for you are anything you can do on number 3, number 12, number 21, and 30, right? You can, if you worship or if you say Vishnu Sahasranam every day or hear Vishnu Sahasranam, it is going to be very good for you, for your planets. And if you can't say, at least hear it. Okay. When we add the total of Simran through Pythagoras numerology, Simran comes to number 6, which is again not that great for you. So you should try to, but there is only Simran. You have something because Mishra. We didn't go for that, Simran Mishra, but the total I will have to do later. But since we are not doing name numerology here, I'm just saying, okay. Your ruling number is 3, so you're very good with words. You're very expressive. You're very you're governed by Jupiter, and you're not very materialistic. Matlab, okay. So you like money. Nobody's other not like, but you will not. There are people now who like to cut people who can sell 1 rupees cutting for 100. You will maximum sell 1 rupee ka thing for 2 rupees or 3 rupees. So you do not want to take people. Grabbing nature is not there. Greed is not there because Jupiter is so strong. Okay. And so because you're not materialistic, you will not be able to accumulate wealth. It's not as if you cannot. Maybe if you can change this nature of yours, it will be very good for you. Okay. Just see your destiny. So you can find things in scientific, give me a pen. You can find things in the scientific field, criminal field, philosophical field. Were you into philosophy, arts,
No, but
law?
I'm very interested in that, but I couldn't study that. But maybe I will. I'm planning to do it.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
Now, your destiny number is 5. So you really like to travel. You like to be with a lot of people. You like to, if people around you are not very disciplined, this is something that you cannot take. Okay.
Yeah.
It makes you feel very frustrated. Okay. And you do you not take risks in life? There's a possibility that you may not want to take any risk in life.
When it comes to other, then I don't want to take any risk.
Wow.
But if only I am involved, then I'm okay. I can take risk.
Your heart number, like from Simran, we just did the number of Simran, and so it is like whatever we have converted, the heart number comes to 2. And so you're very diplomatic in nature, and you're cooperative, you're friendly, you must say loving. You like to be in company rather than trying to be alone. Okay. You would like to be married rather than staying single. You would like, okay.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
Maybe.
not saying you're married.
Yeah, yeah.
You're too young to get married. I'm saying you would like to. So there are some people now who come and say, ki, देखो, 2 number hai na kahin. So that person will want marriage. So you like, if you don't want to get married, then it would be that there are certain things that you want to with them parents only. But for some relationship, you will sacrifice some relationship. So relationships are very important to you. Okay. You want harmony. And you are very good in spirituality. So in spirituality, you're in the right profession, you're helping us. So definitely it will really, really, spirituality will definitely give you a lot of things. Do you like to wear good clothes?
I love it. Yeah.
Like well tailored, very nicely put up, ultra modern, these kind of things. So, there are more this thing to it, but I think that this is kind of the numerology that we will do and, talk more and things like that. So, I think, shall we?
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much.
So I'm not going to do anybody's numerology today. If you have any questions, I'm going to answer the questions, but I'm not going to give any suggestions today. I hope that's okay. Or we?
Yeah. So would request everyone to post the questions on Telegram. And from there we take the
questions. Yeah, we will take it up. Right.
Thank you, Dr. Geetanjali.
Thank you. So I can go on and on, but then I think, I don't know, do I have to go more on? I have no problems. Do I read the entire chart for you?
Actually, in the So as of now, we don't have any questions in the group. Like people have given their date of birth and they have questions. So can we take that, Dr. Geetanjali?
See, I'm not going to be suggesting. They need to take up a reading now.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe we can just help one or two people before we sign off. I think so. That's more
Okay.
because,
Okay.
right? Yeah. You can just tell me the date of birth and then we can unmute them or something like that.
So we have Abhijit Sohani, and his date of birth is 19 April 1977.
So this person is very, very ambitious in life, very, very ambitious, wants to do a lot of things, but there is a possibility that he may not be finding things that okay right now in his life. 28, 38, 2. Very good numbers, if I would say. Rahu and Ketu are very, very good for you. So as per the numbers, the struggles should be less, as what is indicated, but finances could be a problem, Venus can be a problem, relationships could be a problem, health could be a problem. So Abhijit, what is your area of concern, Abhijit?
My area of concern is that, like as you mentioned, I'm very ambitious and I like to do a lot, but that energy is really peaking in the initial phases, and towards the end, the energy goes totally down, and then I have to really pull myself to get to the end. And that has been the common thread in my personal relationships, in my finances, in my career, even in my health, everywhere. So
I will tell you something, Abhijit. There's nothing wrong with your numbers.
Okay, तो फिर ये slowness, ये जो stuckness आता है वो क्यों आता है?
नहीं, stuckness, you will need to take therapy sessions. This is nothing to do with your numbers. राहु उच्च का है, केतु अच्छा है, सूर्य का नंबर 1 है, डेस्टिनी नंबर 2 है.
अच्छा.
आपका सिर्फ 6 नंबर थोड़ा सा खराब है. मंगल आपका टेम्परामेंट कितना अच्छा है. आपका जो ओवर 1 2 3 4 5 6 सूर्य आपका अच्छा है. सिर्फ आपका अगर शनि देखे तो थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम है. शनि और सैटर्न इज अ प्रॉब्लम एज वेल एज शुक्र व्हिच इज वीनस इज अ प्रॉब्लम, बट दैट इज फाइन. बट दैट डजंट, बिकॉज आई फील दैट दिस हैज बीन योर पैटर्न राइट फ्रॉम द चाइल्डहुड. इट्स अ पैटर्न.
Yeah.
It's not about the numbers. Don't find excuses in number because your numbers are too good.
Okay.
You need to do therapy sessions. And when I say therapy sessions, I mean inner child therapy and good 3 to 5 sessions. Because there is this problem of procrastination where you lose interest after some time. So there can be past lives or there can be issues where you have got bored very easily. Does that happen to you, Abhijit?
It used to happen before.
So now where is the energy? So it's the same thing whether you get bored or you don't find the energy. So I don't find the energy to that means I'm bored of it. No? It's a kind of a depression setting in.
Okay.
Okay. And again, if I would say depression also, to bhi Chandrama theek hai. So it is there's a possibility of something going wrong either in your astrology chart or there's a possibility that you need some regression, inner child regression and healing sessions, which is where we have to work, Abhijit.
Okay. So you mean past life regression?
Yeah, you need to come and see. Now, past life regression doesn't mean only past life regression. You can do past life regression plus regression of the current life also.
Okay.
So there can be possibility. Was the father very strict? Because that can be a possibility. If the father and mother were very strict, then there can be a time when the child starts rebelling after not by just not doing things.
Yeah, father was a little bit strict. Mother was okay, pretty like easy going.
Father.
Yeah.
So anyway, as per your number, as per your problem, I can give you wear a 12-mukhi Rudraksh and a 3-mukhi Rudraksh. That's good. Or drink water from that, from those beads. But I think you need to do some regression sessions because there is aapka kaam hote, you would be starting your work and you would be just about to end and you will lose interest or the work won't happen.
Okay.
And you're super ambitious, super duper ambitious.
Okay, I'm already enrolled in this Akashic Tarot course, apna Kushali ji ka. I've already started that.
Okay, that's great. Very good. Akashic Tarot course. But I'm not talking about an Akashic reading. Okay. Regression.
Okay.
Okay. So do regression work where you yourself are regressed somewhere.
Okay.
Are you getting my point?
Yeah, I get your point.
You need to be taken to that point where things started going wrong and you made certain decisions and you started to release those decisions. Abhijit,
Okay.
it doesn't, because when I don't see any problem in your numbers, then how can I say, yes, there are problems?
Right.
Well, there are some good numbers.
Okay.
So that's why you need to self-regression.
Okay.
When you get up in the morning, do you feel very lazy?
Yeah, sometimes, some days, yeah, I do.
And over a period of time, how old are you today? 45 or something. Have you gone to the next level or you have been stagnant from the last 7-8 years?
No, I've gone to the next level.
Last 7 years, have you gone to the next level? After 40, 42, how has been your progress?
It's been good. After 42, it's been good.
Is your father alive?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Okay, good. So then it is definitely a question, or maybe it's your Mahadasha which is going wrong somewhere. Which
Okay.
is creating a block. So you will have to take an astrology reading for the to understand the Mahadasha.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
You can
thank
do it. Okay. Take care, Abhijit. Bye. Yeah, Shilpa, do you want to take somebody else on the call?
Yeah. Let's take Payal Nami. Her date of birth is 22nd May 1983.
Payal?
Dhami.
I'll just write his date of birth, Payal Dhami. I think so. Gulshan is there from a very
Hello,
long.
ma'am.
Yeah, hi. Hi, Payal.
Hello, ma'am.
What's your
Good
date
evening.
of birth?
22nd of May, 1980.
Payal, I can't hear you. 22nd of May,
1983.
Payal, you put your video off, please. We're not able to hear you. Payal, please put your video off.
Okay.
I can't hear her. Can we take somebody else, please?
Yes,
Simran, can you take someone else? Because the person should have been in a... Why don't we take Gulshan? You know, Gulshan is there. She's been putting her hand from a long time.
Sure.
Hi, Gulshan.
Hello, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Boliye. What's your date of birth, Gulshan?
19 September 1981.
Wow. Okay. So there are a highly ambitious person you are. Matlab, I would say ambition raised to infinity. Correct?
But I'm not reaching anywhere, ma'am.
Let me come to that. But the problem is that your numbers don't support your ambition. Your numbers don't support you as a career person. And specifically, it must have happened after the age of 30.
Yes, ma'am.
And 19 and 19, 30, very ambitious. You need to guard against your eyes, heart, ears, speech. These are the issues, blood pressure. These are the issues you have to guard against.
Okay, ma'am.
Now, you are very ambitious and you could be also a very energetic personality also. Okay.
Right now, I put on a lot of weight, ma'am, from last few years.
That's okay.
Just
It's not about weight. It's about being an energetic personality.
Energy is there. There is a lot of energy is there, but I'm not getting that channel where I should channelize that energy in a proper way.
Yeah, that is because your Surya is malefic. The planet Surya, it's very problematic. And you can be struggling. In fact, the first initial 30 years also would have been a lot of struggle from your father.
Yes, ma'am. It was.
So numbers speak. I have good news to give you, bad news also. See, whenever you're able to work, your ambition is not getting fulfilled. So you need to do all the upasanas, all the remedies of Surya.
Okay, ma'am.
The 12 mukhi, you need to wear a 1 mukhi Rudraksh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You need to wear 232. How old are you today?
Ma'am, 41 and a half.
Yeah, so your very good time is starting now. Guru ka time start ho raha hai. Wear a 5 mukhi Rudraksh also. Your Guru's Jupiter time is starting, and this is why I think so. You are in spirituality. I know you also.
Yes, ma'am.
And this spiritual, this you have done this go back the courses with me also. So
Yes, ma'am.
your spirituality, because of this Guru, because of this spiritual 3-number pinnacle number, which is there, it is giving you that power of having more wisdom in life. That is something you can do. But please remember, after the age of 50, you will start something again, or you will have to start. It's like starting all over again. So remember something, start something. So if you're in spirituality as a business, start a new business around the age of 50, 51. I have also done it.
Okay, ma'am.
So with the same numbers, because otherwise you will have this business which you are doing will shut. So you need to, it's the numbers are suggesting you have to start all over again. So one business or one thing you have to do where you have to start from zero.
Okay.
And it automatically happens. Do you get my point?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
somewhere you have to work.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Ma'am, can I wear a Siddhamala? Because I already have a Siddhamala.
Yeah, but in Siddhamala, what about all the 1 to 14 are there?
All to 1 to 14 are there. Yes, ma'am.
1 mukhi also is there and 12 mukhi also is there?
Yes, yes, yes. Gauri Shankar, everything is there.
Please wear the Siddhamala. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
But why are you not wearing it?
I wear it, ma'am. It was just that the periods were there. That's why.
Okay. ठीक है. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye. Yeah. Hi, Simran.
Hi.
How are you? Okay. So I think so we have done. Are we done?
Yeah, should we share the packages with everyone?
Yeah, I always forget.
Yeah.
I'm number 3, just like you, not good in business.
Yeah. All right.
सिमरन आप कर दो, आप शेयर आप डालोगे शेयर के लिए आप.
हाँ जी, sharing my screen.
I really hope that you enjoyed and you please take it will really benefit you to take a consultation proper, because a 5-minute consultation cannot give you the value which is there in a 30-minute consultation. That is always there.
Right.
Yeah. So are you sharing this thing? Hi. So we have a package A, which is a 30-minute session, which will be the Numerology Remedies, which will tell you something about yourself. And I can also, if you want, I can suggest a name change for you. So it's a very good session for package A based on your chart, because you're getting a lot of things. A name change, normally I charge 11,000. But I will not be giving a chart. If you want to take up a chart, that will be something extra. But anyway, I will, whatever name change I can do, I'll 100% do it. And the Rudraksha remedies are there. The Rudraksha remedies, you'll be able to get it. Then package B is there, which is for 45 minutes in which I'll be checking your astrology. So suppose, like, for example, I checked Simran's astrology and gave her the suggestions, because I was seeing nothing in her numerology chart. And in package C, we have a 5-mukhi Rudraksha, which is energized specially by me, which you need to keep it in your mandir for 1 full day on the 22nd of April, because there's a transit of Jupiter happening. And based on the chart transit, you can put it in water on the 22nd and bring the water on the 23rd and keep on doing this. Or you can make a small bracelet. I will just show you a bracelet on how. Just now we have made a bracelet for our client. I will just show it to you so that you can also do the same thing. Give me the Rudraksha jo bracelet we have made. Give me that. Okay, so you can ask me any questions in the 30 minutes. You'll be getting a detailed analysis of your characteristics, pinnacle numbers, the Rudraksha remedies also, but I cannot give the Rudrakshas here. They'll have to be purchased from me. And if you want to record the session, you can do that. This is normally the cost is 4,500. Today we are offering it at 3,500 or 49 US dollars. The 45-minute session will be the Rudraksha remedies that has been astrology as well as the remedy. Yes. Page be there. I wish we had kept it. Okay, the 45 minutes online session, which will be having the astrology reading, which we saw just now, and the current planetary positions and how is it affecting you. And you can, if you have one or two concerns, you can ask me what is the issue, and we can do the reading. Deeper insights with astrological perspective, and you will be given a numero-astro analysis. So an astro analysis plus a numero-astro this thing. So that is around 88,000 rupees, 110 US dollars. That's a value for it. But today we are getting it only at 4,866 US dollars. So 5-mukhi Rudraksha, which is like with, you can ask me, you can ship, I'll ship anywhere to India, free shipping it is included, and outside cost will be extra borne by the people. When you buy the Rudraksha, I think so already 4 or 5 people have asked me for the Rudrakshas. We have already ordered it with your name. I'm going to, attuning it, putting a pure intention, and so that you get health, wealth, wisdom, prosperity, and it reaches you before the 22nd. And we can say, so please hurry up if you want this 5-mukhi Rudraksha, please hurry up as soon as possible. So thank you so much for being on this call. It means a lot. And I really, there were many people who were asking for a workshop. Yes, we are going to announce a workshop pretty soon. It can be in the end of April also. And it's going, so I can be teaching this remedies for you, and I can be teaching this numerology and the remedies, how to, the way I suggest, same way you can suggest Rudraksha remedies for people. It's a proper numerology workshop. So you'll be taught about the planets, about destiny number, pinnacle number, a lot of things you'll be covered in the workshop. So if anybody wants to, we'll be announcing the dates really soon. Thank you so much. It was lovely. Yes, Gulshan, you want to put it on the chat? Yeah, Gulshan.
Ma'am, astrology class.
This is an astro numero class. This is what I'm
only astrology class.
Only astrology class I don't take. My mother takes. We'll have to connect you with my mother because it becomes difficult.
Okay.
I learned from my mother, so you can learn from her. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you so much. It was lovely having you here. Thank you. Have a nice day, nice weekend. Enjoy your Sundays, and we'll be back. Bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.